The history of Cape Verde's currency. Welcome to the presentation on the history of Cape Verde's currency. In this session, we will explore how the island nation transitioned from Portuguese colonial rule to its own currency, the Cape Verde escudo, marking an important milestone in its journey to independence. Introduction. Cape Verde, or Cabo Verde, is an island nation located off the western Atlantic coast of Africa. It consists of 10 volcanic islands, which were first claimed by Portuguese explorers in the late 15th century. Despite its early discovery, Cape Verde's history of coinage began much later, as it remained under Portuguese control for centuries. The beginnings of coinage. The first coins in Cape Verde were minted in 1930. These coins were part of the Portuguese escudo series and were used for trade on the islands. Despite Cape Verde being a Portuguese colony, these early coins were an essential part of everyday transactions, and they marked the beginnings of a long monetary history for the country. Issuance of coins under Portuguese rule. Additional coin issues were minted in 1949, 1953, and 1968. Each of these coin releases reflected Cape Verde's colonial status and the economic realities under Portuguese rule. These coins remained tied to the Portuguese escudo and were used for everyday transactions, but they were far from being a symbol of the country's independence. Path to independence. In 1975, Cape Verde achieved independence from Portugal following the Carnation Revolution. This revolution in Portugal led to significant changes across its former colonies, including Cape Verde. As the country gained its sovereignty, it was time for a new chapter in its financial history. Birth of the Cape Verde escudo. Following independence, Cape Verde introduced its own currency in 1977, the Cape Verde escudo. This currency replaced the Portuguese escudo and marked a significant step toward the nation's economic autonomy. The establishment of a national currency was a powerful symbol of Cape Verde's newfound independence. Currency as a symbol. More than just a medium of exchange, Cape Verde's coins and banknotes are symbolic of the country's journey from colonial rule to self-sovereignty. Each coin issued tells a story of resilience, pride, and independence, serving as a reminder of the country's struggles and triumphs. Conclusion. In conclusion, Cape Verde's currency reflects its rich historical journey, from colonial rule to economic independence. The Cape Verde escudo is not only a functional currency, but a symbol of national pride, financial autonomy, and the country's resilience. Today, these coins continue to tell the story of Cape Verde's progress.